When my mother adopted me from Russia, I was 3 years old and already full of pessimism and scared of abandonment. As a result of my circumstances, I developed the ability to cut myself off from others. It's a survival skill that sometimes serves me well and sometimes leads to lots of miscommunication and negativity. Luckily, throughout elementary school in New York City, I developed a strong group of friends. The one person from that friend group that has the largest impact on me is Lan-Ni. She and I do almost everything together when we're younger. But naturally, when it comes time for me and my family to move to the country, I just cut ties with all of my friends, including Lan-Ni, and start over. It's December 16th. I'm a sophomore at Kingston High School. I'm hanging out in my room listening to music. I get a call from my mom. She breaks my world in a matter of 5 seconds. She tells me that my friend Lan-Ni killed herself 2 days prior. I have a difficult time dealing with this news. When she was alive, she had pushed me to be the best person I could be. I shouldn't have cut myself off from her. For a long time, I can only think about one thing, that I wish I could have taken the place of my friend. To cope, I throw myself into overdrive. Photography, drawing, writing basically run my life for the following weeks. I was never an artist, but Lan-Ni was, and now I feel like I need to replace her. I also dive into academics, bringing most of my grades up to 80s. One night, I have a breaking point. I rip up my sketchbook and throw out most of my art. In that moment, I realize instead of trying to create the perfection like Lan-Ni used to, I will slow down and try to rebuild my life because perfection doesn't exist. A couple weeks after this breaking point, I meet with Sloan, Lan-Ni's mom. I see pain. I see the utter agony this woman has within herself. Yet still, she reminds me that just because my friend's gone and I feel like it's the end, I can still use my voice and my experiences to help people who are going through a similar time as Lan-Ni had been. Seeing Lan-Ni's mom in so much pain reminds me of my adoptive mother. She's one of the strongest and most inspiring people I know. She has both acted as a safety blanket and someone who has helped me grow into myself. The process of adopting a child from across the world is incredibly difficult, and the fact is, I came with more baggage than she had been expecting. I wasn't aware of the amount of stress I placed on her, so I didn't know how I could have fixed it. She had sleepless nights and days. I'm sure she had felt like she was losing a battle. But I want her to know that she won. All of the time she spent nurturing me and helping me heal from my past affects me even to this day. She is the hero of my story, and I'm sorry that it took me so long to appreciate everything she's done for me. All of Lan-Ni's dreams were ruined, all because of a mistake she made. I know now my mother will never abandon me, and I don't have to protect myself by shutting myself out or pushing my emotions back. My mother's belief in me and her support helped me realize I still have the willpower to push through, as well as to help those around me to come to terms with their situations, whatever they may be.